Go look at him, man. Are you kidding me?
Year 1 on the Kansas 80. It was a dream.
Wow. Oh my God.
Now it's time to begin year 2 as landowners.
Last time Nate was here, he stumbled upon this guy. He would have been a giant, not typical. He's got this guy coming out. He's got just mass. This little guy, but pretty unique deer that we wish could have stayed as an option, but it happens. Sucker's almost empty.
January and February consist of filling feeders, checking trail cams, removing stands, and keeping tabs on the bucks that made it through the season.
So we've been taking inventory after rifle season and then after season ended, and we know our big top 2 made it through. We have a big broken 10 that also made it through, a big swoopy 10 that's pretty cool that made it through. I'm trying to think, a bunch of young deer. We're definitely excited for shed hunting season. It's going to tell us for sure who exactly made it through. Maybe some deer that we haven't even gotten trail cam pics of. So hoping to find just as many as we did last year. Nate and I always like to take down our gear just to keep it fresh and safety reasons. So took down the set that I killed my buck out of. Gonna take it home, check on it, and we're also gonna do probably 2 other sets today.
Man, some of the biggest groups of deer we've ever seen for a trail cam pics. I mean, 10 deer just surrounding this feeder. Also, we got some shed bucks. You can see that they shed, and some one-sided bucks in there too. So it's about that time.
You ready? Yeah. All right. This is Burrito, aka Zach, Dave, and Tom. These two are new to the 80. Zach's been here once before, but we're gonna kind of show them the ropes. All right. This is our first official shed hunt of the year. It's February 22nd. Exactly 1 year ago we closed on this property. Pretty unreal. That's already been a year, but we've got everybody down this way. I got the bean plot just 15 yards right here, so we're kind of just gridding down through some of the best bedding. We were actually leaving anything east of the creek. We're just gonna not touch that because we want to leave that as a sanctuary for the deer. So we'll walk that maybe after the middle of March, but we're gonna check some of this bedding that we hunted this fall.
Fresh blood still on it. That's a good one.
That is awesome.
That's a picture right there.
Spending time in the outdoors has changed our lives, so we like to involve as many people as possible to come experience it with us. Whether we are showing our good friend Tom how to shoot a bow or simply walking through the 80 looking for sheds, everyone enjoys being outside. We want to do what we can to show the greatness of the outdoors to others.
And go.
And pulling up to the land, I didn't really have any expectations. I came with an open mind because I'm not much of an outdoorsy guy, but
Yeah.
I wanted to come see what the Kansas 80 was about with the Identical Draw guys. But
Would you like to come back?
yeah, I mean, I learned a lot. I like I said at the beginning of the day, I didn't know what to look for with the shed. I knew it was an antler, but I didn't know if it was going to be like one of those deadhead things or
Yeah.
just a single shed. But
Single serving.
What do you think about the ruffles?
About the ruffles or about the day?
About the ruffles?
Well, they've got ridges, so I was less than blown away by the ragtag operation they got going on, and
Yeah.
it was a great day. We got to get out here, be in creation, enjoy our friendship, and found a shed. It was good. Gotta get the ruffles back.
Sound
in
like
there.
the only decent shed of the day.
Yeah. So people ask me how I'm so good at things, and I don't really have any answer
Natural
for 'em,
ability.
but it's always been that way.
In
First-
action.
First shed hunting experience was good. A lot of walking, not very many sheds, but I think we're a little bit early, so that's all right.
Yeah.
it wasn't until like a year ago that I knew deer even shed.
Yeah.
Well, we made the early drive down this morning, and it's an exciting time, something we wait for every year. It's shed hunting season. It's March 5th. Nate gets married in 2 days, so we kind of squeeze this trip in there. We can't come back to like the 20th, so we want to get any of those early droppers. I'd say our buck drop ratio is probably like 50-60% right now, so hopefully we'll find a couple. One of our best, probably the best thing we did for this Kansas 80 as far as hunting wise was put in this bean field. We still get deer triggering this camera, eating these beans every day, nonstop. It has been a super good food source for them. When we're checking cameras, just the deer just are so healthy, and that makes us happy to see that, because big bucks, yeah, they got some good genetics and health, but man, big bucks stem from healthy moms. Just like in real life, our mom was healthy. We are on the north side of our beans, kind of the northwest side, kind of close to the road, but this is like one of the biggest travel routes that the deer use. We kind of noticed they go like south to north and north to south through the property, but they work around our bean field and kind of cross the road onto the neighbors. But the paths through here, definitely some of the best on the property. I mean, just highways. And the landowner before us had cattle on here, so last year we weren't really sure what was what. You could kind of tell, but now you can just see the trails that are just down to the dirt. So this is highway mecca right here. Holy crap, guys. We were just doing a small little walk. Thomas was like, hey, let's just get the jitters out. We're gonna go do a bunch of TSI stuff. Let's just do a little walkabout in the beans. I'm like, okay, yeah, we gotta get the jitters out. I just walked up on our number one buck from this last season, Freddy Krueger, his right side. All right, guys, I'm gonna give the camera to Tom here quick. Absolute giant. This is the buck we call Freddy Krueger. Had him at 10 yards during this season. Well, got number two. Me and Nate were staying pretty close together. Just walked up on him. About 30 yards from our feeder, so hopefully he's eating and then bedding, staying healthy for next fall. Not think we were going to be this lucky today, guys. Just walked up on what I think is Freddy Krueger's other side. Time's down. Gonna go pick it up quick. Yes, dude. Time's down. Freddy's other side. How did we get so lucky? Crazy side. Only 10 yards from the neighbors to the east, and right in a really thick bedding spot where we found a bunch of sheds last year. Biggest antler I've ever held in my life. Can't believe it. Little soft right there, boys. We've got the family here today. Shh. We've got the family here today. Mom, come here. Come right here. Interview. Go.
He's a wet little guy.
We made it. Got away from all the infected people.
Lester with us.
How did she get him in this like 2 months ago?
Rare mystery. Oh, he's stinky.
Okay, what do you have?
Hi, baby. Hi. Here, hold him.
Oh yeah, he pooped.
Yeah. It's gonna come out.
Oh, got that?
Beauty.
No sheds yet. We've been walking for about an hour, covering some good bedding spots, so hopefully we'll find one soon. Number 1. So, nice find. This shed season went quick. This is gonna be our last official shed hunting trip. We've already done a little sweep, maybe search for an hour. We had some pizza, ate lunch. Now we're gonna do a big sweep. Go east, go in our south hotspot a couple times. What's fine?
It was just sitting right by the cliff. And it would have fallen in the water, but Tom and I found it. It was just sitting there and the squirrels got it.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, real good. We're just sleeping.
That's the other side of Swoop's head.
Shed hunting is a great opportunity for us to reach out to our friends and family and invite them to spend time outside. It doesn't require climbing in a tree stand, freezing your fingers off, or being quiet for hours. It's a fun and comfortable experience for all. This annual shed hunt as a family has created many lifelong memories. It's probably a wrap on the shed season here at Kansas 80, but it was good. Scooped another 10 or 11 sheds this season, so time for turkeys.